You know, one of the things I get asked all the time is, Brian, what is the most common thing that you see on a home inspection? There is nothing common about a home inspection. Every house that you go to has a myriad of problems or not problems. And a lot of it is related to how the house was originally built. A lot of it is related to how the house has been maintained. Yeah, why don't you guys come with me? Let's go look at some of this neat stuff that I found on this old 71 house here. One of the best parts about a home inspection, this is actually one of the perks of my job, is at this time of year, you get to cruise around and people's fruit trees are ripe. So you get to eat a fresh, delicious plum while you're at work. Well, one of the things that I see a lot of when I do home inspections is we find problems with roofs and decks. Today we've got this awesome plastic covered roof behind me here. And you can see this little hole as I was walking through. Unfortunately, that part of the roof gave way underneath me and I fell through the hole. Not a great day. But fun stuff. Right here, one of the common problems that I find on houses, I guess it would be a common problem, is negative grade around the perimeter of a home. Right here, you guys can see this cement retaining wall is actually leaning in a few inches. It gives you a reference point. All of this grade is sloping at this wall and is causing this whole wall to just tip and lean out. Now we're gonna go ahead and jump down into this hole and show you guys how much damage has actually happened. Hey guys, so I am now down in the pit, as I like to call it, next to this foundation wall that has kind of leaning. I just wanted to come down here and show you guys just how much damage this thing has sustained. This whole wall is buckling and just wanting to fall in on itself, right? Here we've got two separate walls, man. And if you look again, you can see this door, how the foundation has pushed this door in to the point that now this garage door won't even close. It just binds right up. And then we can see this crack coming all the way across the wall here, right? Anytime I'm doing a home inspection and I see foundation cracks, when I can put my fingers in that sucker, dude, that thing is not good. And when I have a wall that's supposed to be straight, but it's cracked and it's buckling like that, that is a foundation that's about to fail and needs to be probably dug out and replaced. Let's go check out this other side. When you're getting bids to do a remodel in your house, and you're like, man, one guy is thousands of dollars lower, let's go with him. This is what you're gonna have. It's terrible. So now I'm back over here. This is the probably the east side of the property. This foundation crack is significantly worse than the other one. So this wall has moved 3 inches at the bottom. I mean, it's beyond repair of any kind. And it's, yeah, so all negative grade, all groundwater, all snow. You have to have the grade slope away from your house, otherwise, man. Actually, you know what this is called? This is, I'm pretty sure the technical term, if you will, is hydrostatic pressure. You get a whole bunch of water against the foundation and it creates pressure, and eventually it just buckles and cracks. That's it. Guys, I am in luck today. We found the S&H Commercial Edger and Trimmer. And we're going to use this as a visual evaluation as to how far out this wall is. That's pretty far out. And if you come all the way down to the bottom, it just is, like if you were to try to level that thing out, yeah, that's so bad. Here's something you don't see every day. This is an AC unit that's older than me. Check this thing out. This is what an original AC unit used to look like. Big old square box. Well, you guys, I was talking earlier, we talked about the foundation settling and the cracking. If you look around me, you can see that all my grade slopes right here at these concrete pads. There's even some displacement right here. It's hard to see with all the weeds. This house has been kind of abandoned for a bit. That water is pooling in here and then hitting against that foundation and causing that foundation to just collapse. And then we can see the roof above it is just completely collapsing. It's deteriorated so bad, there's not really any salvaging it. Oh my gosh. You guys, I get to work in the most beautiful place. So something that is not part of a home inspection is the pond. However, I thought that you guys would love to see this because some days my office is a dank, gross crawl space. Sometimes it's a 150-degree attic, but today it's a beautiful yard. Come check this pond out. Wow, look at that. That's a pretty cool house to have your own custom pond in your backyard. Hey look, organic corn dogs. Well, hey, this is a real treat for you guys. This deck is about to fall off of the house. We can see it's pulling away, the posts are separating up at the top. We're not even supporting our tails of our rafters anymore. This kind of stuff is out here all over the place. Don't buy a house without a home inspection. Some mold and some water damage and some rotted trusses. This is underneath that deck as well. Not a lot of structure left there. And as always, the bad home inspector. Oh, I hate that home inspector. He called all this stuff out. He made it sound like it was so bad. It usually looks like this. Damn hole. That is like nothing. There's zero structure left of any of that. So that's where I thought they needed a little skylight, apparently. Well, guys, thanks for coming on this adventure with me on Carlson Home Inspections, whatever we call it. Adventures with ADD, you name it, man. We're out here having a good time. We are out here falling through roofs when we fall through roofs, and we try not to fall through roofs, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes we find termites. It doesn't mean I'm a bad home inspector. It means I'm doing my job.